In this video, I want to share how I was able to make $86,742 promoting one product. I want to share the whole system, the process, and everything that you need to have in place in order for you to achieve something similar. So when I first started off, I did it all wrong because I mainly focused on creating content, but the real system that I needed for this to work was not in place, and therefore I really struggled. Okay, so before we can go ahead and discuss the system, I also want to talk about how I really messed up, because for this to work, it really needs a proper system in place. So what I did back in the day was I was promoting a product, in this case Divi, but I was not capturing the emails, and therefore it was so painful because it was not really predictable how much money I was going to make. And also it was very difficult because I had to create so much content without actually a plan. So this can be super frustrating if you're getting started on making money online, or even creating an online business. In this case, we're speaking specifically about affiliate marketing, but this can apply to pretty much anything that you want to do out there, be it selling physical products and so on. So the first thing you want to do is to make sure you have a product or service that you want to promote. So this is what I have over here. Now, what most people do is they go ahead and promote this product directly to the affiliate page of the product that they want to promote. So what happens is when you share your files, your videos, whatever it is, to that landing page where you're supposed to get your commissions, basically, you have no way of knowing if people are buying, and you have no way of following up. And this is where I really messed up. So when you take a look here, you really want to have a traffic source. Now, a lot of people drill into one specific source, like for example, they could be very good at Facebook, TikTok, or even Instagram. But what I found was YouTube for affiliate marketing is the best way to do it. The reason being, some of your content that you create on YouTube is searchable, and this is the key. You can put a video which is going to stay on YouTube for a very long time, so you don't have to worry about the video just disappearing. Like what happens on Facebook is when you post a video, it just goes on the timeline, but it's quite difficult to search it and for people to find it later on, unless they really go to your Facebook page and so on. Whereas on YouTube, it's very different. In fact, so when you take a look here at my traffic sources, we notice that our YouTube search is my main traffic source. So that means when I create my videos, people are finding them through searching on YouTube. Now, for those of you that don't know, YouTube is actually a search engine, just like Google. Now, I dabble a bit with YouTube advertising, but this has not been successful. Now, this is because I haven't really mastered the formula for making YouTube ads work for me. But the content I create on YouTube is keyword ready. So that means that I'm actually creating videos on topics that people are searching for. Now, this is very important. So you see here, I've just searched for how to train your dog. So on the right here, I use TubeBuddy. So it's now going to give me an idea of how popular this is. So as you can see, search volume here is very good. That means people are actually searching for this keyword. Now, this was just random. I mean, you can test this with so many keywords that you want to try out just to see if people are searching for it. The competition, again, it's quite high. So it gives me an overall view of how I can really tackle this, if this is worth me creating content for it. Now over here, we also notice that we have related searches. So sometimes when you go here, you could go into less competitive topics or even videos to make. And this could be a very good starting point for you, because you don't want to go ahead and start creating videos where the competition is super high. So here you can see how to train your dog to poop in one place. The search volume is very low. In fact, it's poor. So if you're deciding to create a video, this video wouldn't work because the search volume is very low. So this is where you'd really need a tool like TubeBuddy for you to have an indication of how much traffic is for that video or that topic you're trying to create. So this is what has made me very successful with my affiliate marketing. Once you've established your traffic source, you also want to create a squeeze page. Now, as I mentioned before, most people just push the traffic towards the landing page of the product that you're promoting. Now, this is not very good because you can't track it. You have no basically way of controlling all that traffic. So what you need to do is to have a squeeze page. Now, I'm really moving too fast here. Now, the squeeze page is very important because this is the page where you're giving away something of value for free in exchange for an email address. Now, why are we doing this? We're doing this because we know that when someone is leaving their email address, they're interested in that product. So it's easy for us now to then say, hey, you know what? This software can help you achieve this. And this is why we have our bridge page over here. So the purpose of this bridge page is to introduce them to the product that you are promoting. In this case, this is our affiliate product. So let me give you an example. And in fact, this is a true example of how I do it. So I have a squeeze page on a free template that I'm giving away, which allows you to build your website super fast. Now, when they download this template, automatically I know that they are interested in building websites. Now, on the next page, which is the bridge page, this is where now I introduce them to Divi, which is my affiliate product that I'm promoting. So I give them a bit of a breakdown of how I got started with it, why I like using it, and so on, and then encourage them to buy it from that particular page. So I know that not everyone is going to buy, so I then follow up on my email sequences here, which is right here on the bottom. Now remember, if they were just going to purchase the product from the main landing page of the actual company, you are not going to be able to track this because basically you don't have a way of tracking it. So the good thing here is you're able now to track this and send them follow-up emails. And not only that, you can promote even other products. For example, I also promote hosting through this because chances are if someone is interested in web design, they are also going to be interested in hosting. They're also going to be interested in other plugins that you may need to make your website work correctly. So what I've done here is I've shown you one product that I was promoting. Now this is real time. If I come over here to my account, everything is here. I can even go to my payment history. So you can have an idea of how this has been performing. So if I come over here to my payment history, you can see last month was very good. I made 3,100. Before that, I made 1,300. And then in January, I made 2,300. So as you can see, this is pretty consistent. And now the challenge is getting more traffic to my squeeze page because I really need a lot more traffic to my squeeze page. And this is something that I'm going to be experimenting with. And I will definitely share that information here on this channel. Now, so this system here, in order for this to work, it needs a set of pages. It needs an email autoresponder. It needs a bridge page. It just needs quite a bit to make this work. So there's several options you can use to make this work. You can use WordPress, but recently I came across System.io and it has been fantastic. You are able to create this system here very easy. In fact, let me show you how easy it is. So let's say we want to create this page here, the squeeze page. So all you have to do is to come over here to your funnels and create. And it even tells you, what you can create here. So we need a squeeze page. So I'm going to say promo, build an audience, create. Okay, so that's my squeeze page. Now, all these are templates I can choose from. So quite a lot. I can just choose any template here and that will act as my main squeeze page. Next, you can see here, just by loading this up, I also have my thank you page. Now, this is going to work as my bridge page. And again, if I come over here, there's a lot of thank you pages here, which I can use in order for me to have this page that I have over here, which is the bridge page. Now, the really cool thing here is System.io also has inbuilt tools that allow email automation. So once you set up your emails, you can come over here to automations. You can go to workflows. And this is where you can create a brand new workflow. You can give it a name. And once you've given this a name, you can now start creating it and automate the whole process. So this could be our first trigger, and our trigger could start by maybe someone subscribing to our funnel, which is our bridge page. So we can give them a tag to say, okay, they are interested in this product or they have downloaded our freebie. So then that's going to be our first trigger for us to send them an email. So we can delay these emails by 1 day, by 2 days, and so on. So this is how powerful System.io is, and I highly recommend that you use it. In fact, you can start for free. The link to get started is in the video description below. Now, once you sign up for System.io, I also have a course that I'm giving away, which is Online Business Mastery. This will give you an overview of how people are making money online and how you could also make money online by setting up an online business. All right, guys, this is how I was able to make over 86,000 promoting just one product. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments box below, and I'll be sure to help you with that. Till next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.